Holy shit. You too.
Hey, son.
I guess you're really here.
We're going to surprise you, son.
How kind of you.
Is that a no?
Yeah, it is. What are you guys doing here?
Oh, we had a free weekend, Jerry.
I got clear with work.
You didn't tell me?
Well, that's a bit of a surprise, silly.
Right.
Do we need to call the government to come visit our own son?
How did you get into my apartment?
Oh, the extra key above the door, of course.
Of course.
You have got to do a better job at hiding that.
How did you get into the building?
Oh, one of your neighbors. What was her name, Harold?
I think it was Jane.
No. Oh, Alyssa. She left us up.
Who's Alyssa?
Oh, she's the sweetest young lady, Jerry. She lives right down the hall from you. You know, you really should get to know your neighbors.
It's an apartment, Mom, not a dorm.
I'm just trying to point out how being neighborly goes a long way.
I'll keep it in mind.
Well, I think you should do more than just keep in mind to.
Judy.
I'm sorry, Harold. I just don't want him to be lonely.
He's a man. He can take care of himself.
Oh, but he'll always be my baby boy.
I'm fine, Mom, really. It's a good place. I'm happy here.
Yes. Speaking of which, how much do you pay for this apartment?
Not much.
Well, what's not much?
Well, why does it matter, Mom?
I'm just wondering.
Well, it's a bargain.
Oh, that's good to hear.
So, how was your trip?
Traffic was worse than a clogged pipe.
Harold!
I have unclogged enough pipes in my day to know when traffic is that bad. Columbus was that bad.
It's unsavory.
I'll tell you what's unsavory, Jerry. Your mother, God love her forever, was determined to listen to her 30 CD set the whole way.
There are 30 CDs for a reason.
Every one.
Then there are new classics.
If I hear another tune before the decade of 1970, so help me.
You are being so dramatic.
30 CDs, Judy. 30.
deal on those from the QVC.
Aw, see? Jerry knows the value of a big band.
I'm ready to give my head a big bang.
Oh, that's funny coming from you. If you didn't need the bathroom every 30 minutes, the trip would have been just fine.
It's not like you didn't go every time you stopped.
Oh, you were stopping already, Harold.
Your bladder is no better than mine.
Wait, so how long have you been here?
Oh, we pulled in around 2 hours ago.
You've been in my apartment for 2 hours.
Well, we weren't going to wait outside in the cold now, were we, silly?
No, of course not.
You know, I have a few ideas about this apartment, Jerry. It needs to be homier.
No, Ma, it's the way I like it.
Well, just a few touches, maybe.
Ma,
Your shelves are empty. Where are your photos?
somewhere, I don't know.
Men store memories in their minds, not frames, son.
And you really do a good taker.
I don't need it.
I'll get one for you and sit in here.
You're sweet, but I don't need
Maybe
it.
I can have some trinkets with that, and heaven knows we are plenty. We're happy to share.
I don't want trinkets.
So, when's the big tour?
Big tour.
Of New York City. We want to see all of it.
All of it.
Yes, sir.
Well, it's gonna take a while.
We have quite a bit of ground to cover. That's the Weller way.
Yeah, the water way.
Should I get the mittens?
You can. I can't come with you.
What do you mean?
Well, I wasn't planning on your company.
We understand that you didn't have time to clean up proper.
That's not it. I have a meeting this afternoon.
A meeting? For a job?
No.
Well, that would be good news.
Oh, we've been praying for that one, dear.
I already have a job.
Oh, are you going to play?
No. I work at a restaurant downtown.
Ah. So that's it.
Well, I make a lot of tips.
Well, I'm sure you do, honey. Do you make any friends out here?
Well, I have a few from work.
From the restaurant.
Yes. More.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
But you're too busy to take us around.
I have a meeting.
Too busy being a waiter to take time for your parents?
Harold.
It's not that. You guys surprised me. I wasn't planning on your company.
Well, I guess we'll never surprise you again.
Look, I'm really happy you're here, but I have a lot of important stuff to take care of today.
Is something wrong?
Nothing's wrong.
I know when you're lying.
It's fine, Mom. I'm not lying. No need to worry.
I'm glad we came, Harold. I knew something was wrong.
Wait, what?
Your mother is just happy we can be here for you.
You came because you thought something was wrong?
No, nothing is wrong.
I knew something was wrong.
Why didn't you get right into it then?
Well, you came out of my womb, Jared Roger. Don't you dare lie to me.
I'm not lying. I wouldn't lie to you guys.
Can you explain the gnome? I'm still confused about the gnome.
It has nothing to do with the gnome. It's just some trouble with my car is all.
What's wrong with your car, Jared?
Well, nothing I can't take care of.
I spent some hard-earned money getting you that car. Don't tell me something is wrong, Jared.
Well, a bike messenger clipped the side of the car and took off the right mirror. But I have it all worked out with my insurance agent. I'm just going down to finalize some details.
Well, it seems you have it handled. But
Yes, I do. It should only take an hour or so. You guys can freshen up and I'll be back for dinner.
We already freshened up.
you need better water pressure in those pipes. We'll come if you say it won't be long.
Well, it might be very long.
All the better. You don't have the same stamina for negotiation as your old parents. We have been around the block for time too.
Hey, there is no need to bring him into this.
Yeah, look, I can handle this myself.
We don't doubt that, son, but we're here, so we might as well help. That's the Weller.
Yeah, the Weller way. I know, but I'm doing this myself.
But you don't have
But
to.
I want to.
About this gnome, Jerry.
Shit, guys, can you just butt out?
Hey, now you said you'd stay with that dirty city talk.
I'm sorry, Mom. I'm gonna go get changed real quick. You guys just... You guys can come. I'm going into his office alone, though, okay?
I'm worried about him, Harold.
He has always handled himself well. This time should be no different.
The Broadway scheme made so much sense. Why hasn't that happened yet?
Come on, Judy.
Do you think he's depressed?
No.
Do you think he's gay?
No! From what I've heard, it's hard.
Oh, what's hard?
Getting onto the Broadway.
How can it be that hard?
I'm not sure.
Well, Jerry's so talented.
He was in Indiana.
Does that change things?
A different crowd works here. We don't know how well the actors in the Broadway do as they do in Indiana.
Maybe he has stage fright.
I don't think that's a real disease.
There's just something not right with him.
These are strange times, Judy. There's the Wi-Fi everywhere and getting in people's minds, and there's the mojos in people's houses.
Modems, dear. But you do have a point.
We can't blame him if he's gone a little wonky, too.
This gnome, Harold, what's with this gnome?
Did you see how he was carrying it?
Yes, Harold. I noticed that our son was carrying a ceramic gnome.
Maybe some kind of acting thing. You remember when he got cast in Telltale Heart? He wore all black for weeks.
You don't think there's something inside the gnome, do you?
What do you mean?
Well, I was watching a program where these drug smugglers hid their drugs in random objects.
I don't see an opening anywhere.
I have to take you out for some deeds, dear. Those are looking rather worn.
Thanks, Mom. We'll put it on the to-do list.
What is this thing anyway?
Harold, hey! Be careful with him.
Him?
Yeah.
Has all this Broadway pressure gotten to you?
Huh?
You can be honest with us if you don't want to be on Broadway anymore.
What are you talking about?
Jerry, are you lonely?
Guys, I don't think you understand.
It's simple. Either you were going to be on the Broadway or not.
It's not simple. It's actually quite...
Jerry, we're not attacking you. There's no reason to get defensive.
I'm not getting defensive. I'm just trying to explain to you. It's not easy.
Well, nothing's easy, silly. Becoming a doctor isn't easy, but people do it all the time.
Wow. Your mother has a point. Maybe medical school would have been the better choice.
Yes, you're Dr. Stevensonson.com right now at the University of Indianapolis in medical school.
That's great for him.
Well, it is, because I'm the honor roll and everything.
The honor roll stops being important after high school.
Jerry, we support your career path, but you have to give us something to work with.
I'm trying to.
Have you tried the Broadway yet?
Yes, Dad, I have tried to get on Broadway.
Well, what happened?
Nothing.
I've been your mother your whole life, and I know when you're hurting.
It's nothing, Mom. I'm fine.
Tell us.
It's literally nothing. Nothing has happened. I've been auditioning for showcases, community theaters, and networking, trying to get something to happen.
I see. Have you tried more than once?
Yes, Dad, I'm trying all of the time. I was trying to tell you that it's not easy.
Jerry, nothing
Yeah,
is...
I know, nothing is easy, but I am starting to put some credit next to my name. I've started getting callbacks for showcases. I mean, it's a slow process, but it's happening.
This is why you have to know.
What do you mean?
He is struggling with rejection.
I told you he should have slept in our bed more as a baby.
Oh, don't start this again.
But you tried to make him independent too fast.
Oh, Judy!
Now he is so scorned he has a pet gnome.
It has nothing to do with the no. God, guys, I've been here 6 months. That's it. 6 months. Do you have any idea how long it takes to get on Broadway? Years. I mean, dozens of years without an agent, and I can't get one of those if I'm not in a production, and I can't do that if I have no place to live. I mean, heck, I'm not even trying for Broadway at this point.
Maybe we could help pay for the apartment. make things easier.
I'm trying to do my own thing here. You know, on my own, pay for things, on my own. And it's tough, it's not easy, and no, I don't sleep much. But I like it. You know, I like the struggle and worry of whether or not I'm going to make my rent payments on time. I like the running from work to auditions. I like thinking about when I'm going to make it. I like thinking about whether or not I even will make it. I like doing things on my own.
Maybe you're too on your own, dear. You're clutching the ceramic gnome.
He's my roommate.
Your roommate?
He's my roommate. No, he's who I talk to at the end of the day. And he's a second face to look at when I'm down. And he's always smiling. No one does that. I mean, who's always smiling? He is. And he's always happy to see me. All right?
You are lonely.
Yeah, well, people out here just in a hurry all the time. And even though I'm making friends at work, it's not like they want to go grab a cup of coffee.
I know how much you like getting coffee.
You're right, Mom. I do like coffee. And you know who else does? No. He sits with me every day when I have to come in the morning. I know, it's kind of crazy. Like, it is crazy. I even pour him his own cup sometimes.
That's...
I'm kidding. I don't actually pour him his own cup.
Sounds like a nice way to start the morning.
Well, it is nice. It is being nicest thing there is. You know, I found him at a garage after what must have been my 30 something calls since getting up here. And I've just been thinking to myself, you know, everything everyone said is true. This is not the life you choose if you want to be fulfilled every day. The chances of feeling like a success are so limited. But then his face appeared in the corner of my eye. This happy, blushing, cheerful face, and I found the answer to care again.
Jerry, I'm so sorry.
No, don't be sorry. I am making it. You know, in my own way, I am making it. We are happy to help. I know you are. I know, and that's great. I love you guys for that, but it's time I start making my own mark. It's not very big, but I am making it work. You know, and hopefully someday it will work. You know, it'll all work out.
Forging your own path.
That's the Weller way. We better be going before we get there on time. You guys grabbing your coats?
I think you have this one handled, son.
We'll keep an eye on things until you get back. He's going to have quite the biography one day. You know, I'm reading one about Jackie Kennedy right now.
Honey.
Oh, I know her life wasn't all fun and games, but oh boy.
Something else. Please, talk about something else.
You know, if he's going for a garden gnome theme, there are quite a few doily patterns I could knit.
very close to home, though.
Thanks for coming, guys.
That was really great.
Best things.
Yeah,
Tell your friends to come
I
tomorrow.
got too hard.
No, you're great. I'm so glad you liked it. Thanks for coming.
Thank you, sir.
This is so awesome.
Oh, thanks. Oh, no, it's so good to meet you. Yeah. I enjoyed it. Like, good. Did you like it? Did you? I taught him.
I directed the whole thing. I took it on. I was like, I'm going to do the whole thing, start to finish. So, awesome. Yeah, that was really fun. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. It's really cool to see.